Hello everybody. Today we're going to learn how to find surface area. So, if you see here, we already have a cube with all the dimensions already listed, right? So, to find the surface area of the cube, you would do the area of all the surfaces, right? Sides added all up, right? So that would equal the surface area of the 3D object. So let's get that out of there. So you would have all these sides added up, so you would have the back side, right? That would be, find the area of that plus the area of this side, and all of it, all those areas added up. So each color means the area of that shape. Okay, so let's get the new color for the front, and then the color. So that would equal the surface area, right? So let's clear that out, right? So let's find the area of one side first. So it would be 8 times 8, which equals 64. So that's the area of one of the sides. Now, since you have 6 sides and the area of all of them is the same, right? You could just do 64 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64. And that would take a while. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to do 64 times 6. Okay, so 4 times 6 is 24. Right? And we're going to carry the 2. And 6 times 6 is 38. 6. And then plus 2 equals 38. So the surface area of the cube, let's just write that down, equals 384 inches square. So we're putting the 2 there because whenever you're doing something that has anything to do with area, you always put a 2. Inches just to make it square, nice. So here we have our next problem. The height would be 7, length 4, width 3, right? So you would add them all up, add them like that, and then multiply it by 2. And these only work with rectangular prisms. Okay, so let's find the surface area of this now. So you have a 4 times 7, which equals 28. Okay, 3 times 7 equals 21. And then you have 4 times 3, which equals 12. So now I'm going to add them all up, right? So we have 28 plus 21 plus 12. Okay, so we have 8 plus 1 plus 2 equals 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 equals 6. Okay, now we're going to do 61 times 2, which equals 122. And we are multiplying it by 2 because we figured out half of it, right? So the SA equals 122 inches square. SA meaning for surface area. Right, so we multiplied it by 2 because we figured it out by 1/3. So because this side would be the same as this side, the area. This side area is the same as this side, and this side's area is the same as that side's area, right? So that's why we multiplied it by 2, because the opposite side has the same area. So here we have our next problem so we're going to find the surface area of this. Now hopefully you all remember how to find the area of the triangle from my last video. Okay, so here we're going to do 4 times 7, which equals 28, right? 28 divided by 2 equals 14. So both of these triangles would equal, the area would be 14. So let's put that there. Because the dimensions of them are both the same, right? So let's find the area of the next side. 7 times 6, right? So 7 times 6 equals, 42. Now let's do 6 times 8. So 8 times 6 equals 48. And then we have 4 times 6, which equals 24. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add it all up step by step. So 14 plus 14, equals 28. Then we have 28 plus 40. That's my accident. 42 equals 70. So carry the 1, 70, right? Then we have 70 plus 48. So we do 0 plus 8, which equals 8. And my mistake, 7 plus 4, which equals 11. Now we do 118 plus 24, So 8 plus 2 equals 12. Carry the 1, which equals 4, and then drop the 1. So 142 inches square is the surface area. Now, when doing the triangle, since you have two triangles, there was 2 triangles, right? There was no need to divide it by 2 and multiply it by 2, right? Because they cancel each other out, as you see. So divided by 2, multiply it by 2, right? So they cancel each other out because if you, let's say you have 5 and you divide it by 2, multiply it by 2 equals 10. Divided by 2 equals 5. So it'll always equal the same thing as what you started out with if you ever divide it by 2 and then multiply it by 2. So the surface area of this triangle is 142 inches square. That's all for this video. Bye!